If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles.
As we were getting bombarded right over here in a final act of defiance, I've started on a rampage behind the enemy lines, taking as much victory points from them as I can. I've took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cities, 8, 9. Soon to be, I'm not gonna be able to take a 10th. The famous tactical bomber wings from New South Wales, who operate always without interceptors, have come to get me, but it matters not. I've taken already 9 victory points of them. Oh, this one I forgot. It's actually 10 victory points, right? But that's cool. And in only 8 minutes, I'm gonna have my first nuke. Alright, I've got my nuke, but do I have the range? No, I don't have the range. Freaking hell, man. No. I also had now 2 stacks of 10 interceptors and 7 naval bombers, with 6 more naval bombers on the way, but as you can see, the game is finished next day in, well, never, I guess. So if I would refresh, I bet the game would be over now.
The next day.
No, for real, the game is not over yet. I've managed to take enough points. That's not possible. Ouch, they lack freaking 2 points. Oh, that's bad. And I've already told them that it's too bad that the game is gonna end because I have nukes. Oh no, seriously, man? Seriously? Ah, that's so not cool. Hey, these nukes actually don't have a big range. I need to transport them all the way over here. That takes 1 day, 18 hours. There's no way I'm gonna get to use that nuke. And they only take 14 hours to produce, so you know what? I'm gonna make a second, why not? And I'm gonna queue one more. Appa. That's so funny. I've taken 9 of their cities. And they can't win the game. That's just magical, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Of course, they know where I'm going, but I couldn't care less. Tough. If they want the victory, I'm gonna make them work for it, man. That's a weird pathway, but... Also, New South Wales has nukes. However, he only has nuclear bombers, which are shot down easily. If you see them coming in time, you can shoot them down easily with your interceptors, rocket fighters. And if you have enough anti-air, you shoot them down as well. Rockets are bulletproof, and I coming. Oh yeah. I have to go too far to get in range. What if I would just nuke Hawaii, you know? Would that work better? Would I be able to get... Ah! No, not in the sea with nukes, man. Would I be able to get into Hawaii if I go over here? I can't see with the range. I can't even see? Seriously? So I actually need to go back to my airport to be able to measure the range of my rockets. Well, that's pretty lame. Because I think I'm gonna be able to get in Mexico way faster. And then I can just nuke his base. That would be pretty cool as well. Because I'm not gonna make it in Kamchatka. Or let's just go with the first plan. Let's go to Kamchatka. Because in any case, screw them. If I manage to take enough points of them during the day and my allies do the same, we might just prolong the game long enough for nuclear warfare. As the Sabaton song says, resist and bite. Fight until the end. Never surrender. Now that the enemy team knows that I have a nuclear rocket, they're gonna take out this airbase over here in Nome. We've got the battleship Flotilla of Indochina that is on the way. He needs 32 minutes to get right over here, but then he's still not in range. As there are no interceptors in range, I am using this opportunity to do a last attack on the submarines of Turkey, as I've got 15 naval bombers level 4. It is the perfect occasion to deal damage to those subs. I'm frustrated because I can't even engage in battle with my battleships because I am outranged by these railroad guns over here. Check the difference in range between Axis railroad guns and my battleship. No way I can do anything against it. I need nukes. I have one now, but I need to get them in range. And those Pan-Asian battleships, they're pretty fast, man. Damn! Battleship level 5 has a speed of 95 kilometers an hour. Freaking hell. And me? 71. Can you see the speed difference? It's just crazy. I'm gonna do the job with these 10 submarines that California didn't do during the course of what, 2 weeks? Go Tiger, go get 'em! If I knew that the game wouldn't have ended, I would have continued researching interceptors and naval bombers, but it's too late now. 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hit, hit, hit! Kill, kill, kill! Bam, that's nice. I need only 12 minutes to fly back, that's good. I'm gonna send him immediately back over here. Their base is halfway level 3 now. So I'm gonna refuel 15 minutes, which is perfect. 12 plus 15. Battleships won't be in range yet when I return. 10 seconds for the second attack. 3, 2, 1. Go get him, Tiger! Go, go, go! Bam! That's nice. The stack is at 33% hit points now. Perfect. Also, you can fly back now. Get back to safety. We don't want to get hit by battleships. There we go. I already know where I'm gonna put my spies on counter-espionage. It's gonna be here in Aniak, that's for sure. Because they're gonna try to take it out. Because that's where I'm headed. I am continuing my rampage. Taking city after city. We are taking cities back, but I continue to take cities. City after city is falling. New South Wales tried to stop me with tactical bombers, but well, level 3 anti-air and level 4 infantry, they deal their damage. My stack is diminished and low in health, but it is continuing its march. I spread out in different directions, using my artillery to support just in case. If they want this victory today, they're gonna have to work for it. That's a fact.
The next morning.
Good morning. I woke up without a unit, which was totally expected. Let's see what happened. I thought the last day of the game, let's do everything I shouldn't do, right? Unfortunately, I could have filmed it. So what I did, as you remember, I had 20 interceptors, 20 naval bombers, decided to patrol them over the ships of Indochina, even though he had 13 cruisers level 3. Let me show you those stats. They deal 11 damage versus aircrafts, right? So that's 110 hit points every single time. So every time open fire on patrol, they're gonna deal 55 hit points. It will come to no surprise that Indochina also brought in his air force and my planes got killed. I've put them on a patrol just before I went to bed. Now, if there is something you should never do is patrol while you are asleep, because well, one, the enemy, they can attack you. 2, they can destroy your airbase. 3, they can put anti-air units under your planes and you're gonna get killed. Basically, I've patrolled over the anti-air from the sea and I got attacked by planes, so all my naval bombers are gone. Basta finito. Then next, my stack in California has been nuked. Also, this was completely expected. Why? Because I know that New South Wales is making nuclear bombers in Hawaii, right? And now, if you see the range of those strategical bombers, which is the same as atomic bombers, then you can see that my large and beautiful sexy stack to attack was here in Olancha. I had 10 tank destroyers, 10 mechanized infantry, 6 anti-air, 10 SP artillery, and a scout unit armored car. That's 37 units. That's a very juicy target for a nuke, so of course I got nuked. Totally expected. What I should have done, I should have retreated out of range, right? Then what happened in Africa? As expected, my rampage came to an end. As I was in enemy territory, the railroad guns could march on friendly territory and I got killed. As I was already very damaged by the tactical bombers from New South Wales, they got killed easily. Also, my armored car over here got killed. The only stack I still got left now is my SP artillery stack, but as you can see, the enemy is just walking behind me, taking back. So the game will end today. Also, Mexico is making his final act of defiance. We've got 7 railroad guns here of Persia and another 9. And Mexico is attacking them with his artillery and also with his railroad guns. The losses of my coalition were major. We have lost a lot of units. My kill-dead ratio and my province retainment ratio got largely screwed up in this game. But it is fine. It is fine.
The next day.
The game has finally come to an end. I've been defeated, but I've got second place, so that's a bit weird, no? I've got second place and I get 6,500 gold. How come I'm second place? That should be Colombia. I don't understand the thing. Oh, second place with our coalition, I guess. Oh, 6,500 gold is a lot for having lost. Province captured 481, units destroyed 496, unit most destroyed 75 infantry, units produced 339, construct 204 buildings, most produced 75 interceptors. Still second lieutenant. I want to be first lieutenant, man. Ranking the finishers. BM Fox on top. You got the AI Ontario who got in third. And Western Australia who got fourth. Nobody had a priority attacking him, and so he was able to survive with the Philippines. Time for a shout out for the remaining players. It's Patel playing Indochina. He's also participating in the Players League. Good player. Wavering Spy 18 also participating in the Players League. Good player. Ericsson 81 played a hell of a match under the Wings of Persia. The Desert Fox unfortunately lost a lot of units during this game. 599. Very good player, also participates in the Players League. New South Wales, Resting Phantom, also very good player that is playing in the Players League if I'm not mistaken. Tibet, Jay, a very good player, loyal subscriber, thanks for participating, man. North Mexico, it was a pleasure playing with you. You were active, but you were inactive on the moments that you had to be active. Made a great progress, had a lot of fun playing with you. So thank you, Mr. Euristas. I don't know what your real player name is, I can't read it. California, learned a lot during this game what not to do. I hope he's gonna be more active next time. However, it was fun playing with him, having him in the chat. Thank you, Grignac. Then we got Ontario Walter the Frog, Tanyanika Mandak 77. Thanks for playing with us and for being such a loyal subscriber. And then finally have Western Australia, Sveriges Keidare, also loyal subscriber. Thank you very much for your presence. And that's it. Next game will be for 2,000 subs, right? I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit that bell button for notifications. I want to say a warm thank you to my members and elite members for supporting this channel.